Adverbs. An adverb is a word that modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Adverbs answer one of the following questions. Any of these questions. We went there, where? I left school early, when? Early. The child danced awkwardly. How did the child dance? Awkwardly. The student mostly understands the material. How well does the student understand? Mostly. And our team was not winning. In what way? Not. It was not happening. Depending on how they are used, some words can be either adjectives or adverbs. To figure it out, determine what word is being modified or what question is being answered. I awoke early. It answers the question when, and that means that it's functioning as an adverb. I had an early class. Answers which one? Functioning as an adjective. I want to do a little practice here. A couple of the sentences on this slide have things in them that we have not talked about yet. So I'm not going to mark up every single thing, but I'm going to do the majority of it so that we can stay in that practice that we've been doing so far with grammar. Okay, so the first thing that we like to do is we like to mark off the prepositional phrases. So in these sentences, I am looking for adverbs that modify verbs, but I want to mark off everything else as well. So in this case, the doctor is the subject. What did he do? He ran. Here's my action verb. And how did he run? He ran quickly. Quickly is modifying this action verb. The boat listed precariously after striking a submerged boulder. Listed is working as an action verb. That's what the boat is doing. And how did it list? It listed precariously. Precariously is modifying listed. That's working as an adverb. The students did not persuade the teacher to push back the due date. So here's an example of something that we have not talked about. We've got an infinitive back there. The students did is working as a helping verb, and then we've got an action verb, and how did they persuade? They did not. So not is working as an adverb, and actually not always is an adverb. Not is always an adverb. That's sort of handy. Here are some adverbs that modify adjectives. Joey was very smart. Joey, linking verb. Smart is a predicate adjective. So here's an adjective that's describing Joey, but how smart was he? Very. Very is modifying smart. It's telling me how smart he was, and so that's an adverb. Her basically plain outfit was admired by everyone. I've got a prepositional phrase. Was is working as a helping verb. Admired is working as an action verb. And then I've got this outfit. Her outfit was plain. Adjective is modifying outfit. But then basically is modifying plain. So this is a mess, I know, but basically is working as an adverb, modifying plain. The driver was incredibly foolish to ignore the red light. That's true. When you learn how to drive, do not ignore the red light. To ignore the red light is, we've got an infinitive phrase going on here. We're just going to ignore that for the moment. The driver is the subject. What was is working as our linking verb. Foolish is describing the driver, so we've got an adjective. But not just foolish, but incredibly foolish. Incredibly is modifying foolish, and that's working as an adverb. The last set, adverbs that modify other adverbs. The students know grammar very well by now. Students is our subject. Action verb, they know grammar. What do they know? They know grammar. Grammar is working as what we call a direct object. And then they know it well. This is working as an adverb. And then It's describing how do they know it? They know it well. How well? Very well. So very is modifying well. Well is modifying no. The figure skater spun incredibly fast. Let me just clear this out a little bit. The figure skater here is our subject. Figure is modifying skater. So we've got an adjective. What did she or he do? Spun. Here's our action verb. Spun fast. Fast is modifying spun. So we've got an adverb. And then incredibly fast is another adverb. It's saying how fast? Incredibly fast. Another adverb that's modifying an adverb. And then finally, the dog, subject, snarled. Here's an action verb. Snarled loudly. How loudly? Quite loudly. So we've got two adverbs. One adverb is modifying snarled. The other adverb is modifying the first adverb. Vicious is working as an adjective.